Hi everyone, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm sharing a sympathy card or a support card using watercolor and a spotlight look to it, and it's more of a mixed media style. I'm using watercolor paper with stamping with waterproof ink, and I'm going to use watercolor brushes for this, or watercolor pens. Also, I'm using Masking Magic. I have a die cut circle that I used in the past that I wanted to reuse for this project, and I did, but I wish I had used, I recommend using a new piece of masking if you're going to use anything liquid like watercolor, because mine seeped through a little bit to the back, but I went with it because this is a mixed media style look anyway. But you may want to use a fresh piece of masking to cover up or make the shape that you want for your spotlight. Now I added water with a clear brush, or a clean brush first, in clear water, and then I went in with color and just dabbed some color right in there. In this case it's green. You'll see this watercolor is very, very vibrant, so you don't need much. And I like to either use a palette to put my color out, or just dab lightly the color right into the water onto the watercolor paper. So this time I'm just going directly onto the paper into the water area that I laid down first. Then you move to the next section. I recommend just sections at a time with this technique. And you lay down some more water. The colors will blend where they meet, and for me that was fine because this is a background, and so I didn't want any kind of a sharp defined look for the colors, so I didn't mind them bleeding into each other. So I just, with these markers, with these pens you squeeze, and then a little bit will come out, and you really only need a little bit with these pens. And then to make it move, I added some more water, blended it around a little bit, and I do that all the way around and into that green, and then I bring up some more green. It's however you like it, really. I just wanted more of a flow of the color. Now you can see there's some seepage into that masking area, and you'll see what it looks like in the end. Actually, I like it. It looked cool for the mixed media look that I was going for. And I apologize, they're doing some lawn service out here, and you hear the lawnmower in the background. Just ignore it. So now I'm going to go ahead. So I did water there in that pass there and at the top, and then I'm just using a little water to dilute that bottom part a little bit. And then this blue, you'll see it comes out a lot, and just go ahead and dab it at the top there just a little bit. I'm going to use my brush to blend that out. See how vibrant that is? It's amazing. And then you go ahead and then you just dab. You really don't even need to add a little bit more water, but I did. And then have a paper towel there that you can use to take off color if you have too much, or water. And then you move that around, and then I'm going to blend that some more. I blend it out on the top, and then I go around, and then I blend out the bottom. Now you can leave the white space if you want to. I kind of like leaving the white space, but because I'm going to have a white border, I went ahead and just smooth that out so there's color all the way around. Then you clean your work area. I have a glass mat, so it cleans real easily with some water and a paper towel, and cleans all that up. You heat set it with a heat tool as best you can, or you can leave it to dry. Then you take off that mask, and you see the color just magically appeared where it needed to with the stamping. But that's just that is just a stroke of luck. But you can also add some more color in that center area when you're finished with the mask. And then you add I added some splatters. Now you see this time I added some color right to the palette tray, and I like that. Also, it controls the color, the amount of color that comes out of those pens. And then I use that palette to make the splatters. I have this red film for white foam tape that's very thin foam tape. I like it because it's easy to mail things without it costing a fortune. And so I use that. There you go. I hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a minute to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.